Our objective is to draw the entire deck with Myra's Unstable Element, and then when our deck is empty, we play King Togwaggle, steal their deck, now they're in fatigue and we have cards, and they die. So the problem is, how do you prevent the opponent from just flipping the decks back? If you're Druid, you can just play Azalina in the same turn with Twig or Florist or whatever, but I don't think there's any way to do that in Rogue. So we just have to fill their hand up with Lorewalker Cho before we play King Togwaggle. If your opponent has 10 cards in hand, there's nowhere for the King's Ransom to go. So for 10 mana, we go Lorewalker Cho. We have a bunch of 0-cost spells. Prep even makes some of our other spells cost 0. Fill their hand, play King Togwaggle, steal their deck, they can't flip back, and then they die in fatigue. You don't have to use the Cho though. If you get a coin from Wanted, you can go prep, banish their board back to their hand, and then coin out Togwaggle. Or if they're at 9 cards, you can just go sap Togwaggle. And even though we're playing the Unstable Element, you don't even have to have an empty deck to go for this combo, because look at this steaming pile of garbage you're giving to your opponent. This is definitely going to be hard for them to win with after you've flipped. Now the thing is, having played about 10 or 11 games with the deck, I can confirm that this deck is absolute trash, so probably not going to play too many games with it, but I thought I did have a couple decent ones worth showing. So what is Shaman going to be? I can probably beat Shudderwock Shaman with a good draw. It's a good hand against aggro. So I'm guessing it's just Shudderwock. Alright, definitely just a combo Shudderwock build. Did I really dagger last turn instead of playing Shiv? That might have been silly. Alright, I found Cho. Ooh, we can make him overdraw with that. Guy likes card draw. Probably just gonna drop a Doomsayer here, though. I don't mind him drawing cards and filling up his hand, but I actually just don't have the Togwaggle yet, so it is a bit of a problem. And this is 3 damage a turn. Whatever he plays here is more damage a turn. He hexes the Doomsayer, most likely just to protect the card draw out of the Acolyte. Go ahead and take out that Zola. Could have just gone second Doomsayer there, probably would have gone off. But I think if he plays like a Chain Gang or something, which he did, I can just play Doomsayer into this and it'll probably go off. Thought about playing the Thalnos, but I don't really know that I want to give him 1 card off Acolyte. Man, this guy is protecting his board. Well, I'm gonna MC Tech something here. And then probably Thalnos backstab something else. I got the thing that he can't value trade with Acolyte. I guess I can just kill the Acolyte. I have a really good hand for the Togwaggle if I can find it. I have to vanish this board. It's getting a little out of hand. I guess it's not that bad though, honestly. I don't really want to give him more Chain Gangs. But I do want to draw a card. The Giggly looks quite good here. But again, Acolyte value trades. Let's go for the Dynamo. Assassinate is the one that sucks the least, so I'll take it. Interesting that he didn't just kill the life drinker. Okay, makes sense. Seems like a good spot to play the Giggling Inventor, because it doesn't look like he has an easy way to deal with it. So the Hagatha actually fills up his hand quite a lot, so I don't need my Cho combos to be that big. King Togwaggle waiting room at this point. These Shadow Steps along with this Giggling Inventor can help keep me alive for a while. Probably just gonna play some more Annoyatrons here. And I think I'm just gonna get some cards out of my hand. I want to have some room to actually cast this Unstable Element if I'm feeling frisky. This might end up being a matchup where I just have to try to make him overdraw a card with Cho and hope it's good enough. He has played a Life Drinker and a Chain Gang already, so it needs to be Grumble or Shudderwock. And even if I hit Grumble, he has played Zola, so it's not like 100%. Alright, kills my Giggling. I probably would have Shadow Stepped it again. So I guess that was powerful. 12 cards in deck, 8 in hand. So if I prep the Unstable Element, I get to draw 4 of my 12. I could just all in, go Cho, coin, prep the Unstable Element, and then I can still play Togwaggle if I hit it. Come on, rope. Nice. Did I break the game? Did I crash Hearthstone? Alright. I'm back. Everything happened. My deck tracker screwed up, but that's fine. Okay, deck tracker. I think you've had enough. Shadow Step, that's powerful.
My hand is too full.
Alright, he has 7 cards in hand. So I could vanish, but it doesn't really look that great. Let's just drop an MC tech here.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Decent steal. Shoot this one, I guess. Let's go Wanted coin the Tidal Surge. Could have even prepped the Shiv there to kill this guy, I guess, but I'd rather hold this for something more powerful. I'm not worried about a 1-2 taunt. Oh no. Oh my god, I gave him 2 coins. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose to Antonidas, are you kidding me? He has another coin, doesn't he? Alright, let's Shiv this thing, I guess. He has Healing Rain in his deck, right? I just need to draw Healing Rain and I'll be good to go. Do I want to sap the Splinter Graft? It gives him another Hagatha card, which can be burn, but it's pretty expensive. Sometimes it gives him 2 Hagatha cards. What am I leaving myself open to here? Like double AoE? That's not very likely. I think I don't sap. Is that another Shadow Step or something? I don't really remember. Spellstone, okay. So run all my guys in. This goes 2, 9, 11. I believe I can Acolyte Volcano here.
I wonder.
Do I have room in my hand? Yeah, I can draw all the cards. 2, 4, 8, 15. And I can even prep a Healing Rain here if I find it. Nice.
Here we go.
Alright. He's looking pretty sketchy, but he's just down to 5 cards. I know 2 of them are fireballs, right? And me being at 28, I don't care about fireballs. And I'm assuming at least one of those is a random Hagatha card. Probably all 3 of them, honestly. Nice. Oh man, that was scary. I almost broke the game. He got Antonitis randomly off his Hagatha card. That was nutty.
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Alright, so I just keep Togwaggle, right? If he ever casts Ultimate Infestation, I just get him. Alright, so I have Dynamo plus Shadow Step to pretty reliably draw my whole deck. So many Dynamos.
Here we go.
So when do I actually want to play Evasion in this matchup? I don't know if there's ever, like, a great time to do it. Alright, Valera is solid, I guess. I got the Giggle into the Dynamo. Oh no, Twig is powerful. Ooh, there's the Lorewalker Cho. I'm actually not that far off of just getting him with this hand. The problem is that with the Twig, I might just die. I'm fine with this, I think. I guess Sprint is kind of like what I'm looking for.
Here we go.
That's okay. The next Dynamo will find the unstable element that I need. But I really don't need the unstable element, right? Because I can just swap decks, and then I have Druid cards, and he has the pile of garbage that is my deck. So, like, I don't need to be in Fatigue for the swap to be good. Probably just drop another Dynamo, I guess. If I sprint, I only draw 2. That kind of sucks. Probably just want another Vanish, honestly.
I see
Try to keep the opponent's hand size up. And if he tries to, on his twig turn, go like, I don't know, Malygos Ultimate Infestation or something, I need to get that garbage off the board.
I bring life and
Okay, that's bad for me. Probably just have to sap her. Or I could use one of my mini vanishes. I like having my guys in play though, they kind of beat him up. Man, playing the evasion sucks here. Because he just pops it with his twig and then kills me. Wait, then he can't kill me. Is that good? Probably want to play the evasion going into the Cho Togwaggle turn, I guess. I guess I can go evasion into Valera, into Cho Togwaggle. And getting the Valera up is nice because that means I can play double Shadow Step to fill his hand, right? Or no, I guess I can't because I go Cho, Shadow Step it, and then I have to play the Cho again. Unless he leaves up a jellyfish, then I guess it's fine. He is at 10 cards here. Maybe he feels like his hand is just perfect. He doesn't want to go in yet. I don't know why he wouldn't go in if his hand was that perfect, but maybe he thinks that. Just get him with Togwaggle. But then I would still die, because he has the hand that he needs. He doesn't need anything from his deck. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna play Valera here.
you cannot escape the shadow.
So next turn I have Cho plus double Shadow Step. Maybe triple, but probably only double Shadow Step. I can also draw one of my 2 backstabs or 2 preparations. Have I bamboozled this guy out of his turn? I see 8 cards in hand. Do I play the 0-cost Cho? Is there any reason not to? I guess I'll just play it, because why not? Cool, he overdrew the best card in my deck.
I bring life and
He heals me.
Time waits for no one.
Thanks. Alright, this is the turn to break the twig, I see. Naturalize, he's giving me Druid cards, I like it. This is such a good Vanish, double Arcane Tyrant. Alright, so he has 6 Druid cards left. That's what matters, right? Shadow Step, alright. He has another Shadow Step in hand, right? So he only has 4 Druid cards, I believe. So the Vanish here is just sick, right? Which Vanish do I play? I don't remember which ones I discovered. I think I discovered 2 of them, right? Whatever. It's not important. Oh, yeah, I get to play 3 Arcane Tyrants. Sick. I didn't even realize.
My hand is too full.
Ah, he overdrew his Shiv. That's unlucky. This guy played the Doomsayer. Like I care about anything that happens on the board at this point in the game. I assume that's my Thalnos, I wasn't really paying attention. Sometimes they do play it in the Druid deck. More giggles, sure. I could sap the Doomsayer here if I really wanted. I don't think that would be unreasonable. Wow, these Moonfires are... Well, I don't know, they pop Divine Shields, that's not bad, I guess. I can just go like double Moonfire, hit, hit, hit. That doesn't really do it. 7 cards in hand. I can draw with Sprint here if I want. I don't think I'm ever playing Vanish, right? So... That's a good card. That's better than my current Death Knight. Ooh, MC Tech. So if I MC Tech and steal Thalnos, can't kill the Doomsayer. If I steal an Annoyatron, I can. If I steal Doomsayer, then I guess that gives me a clean Lich King or Malfurion next turn, which is pretty nice. Alright, I got rid of my dagger when I didn't need to, because I had to, well, I didn't have to use the second Moonfire, but it was free off of my Shadow Reflection for the turn. So I could still have the dagger up and have 1 more health, but this is okay, I think. I played Sprint that turn, but I'm still 2 cards ahead in Fatigue, so it's fine. He's got to be running low on good cards over there, and I have 1 of his branching paths. But I don't know, maybe I just slam the paths here and break through. I can play 1 paths for damage, get these guys up to 5 so they kill taunts, and the second one to gain 12 armor so he doesn't kill me. I'm not really that worried about dying though. Pretty sure the Malygos is in these 9 cards.
Time waits for no one.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Alright, so I know that he doesn't have a branching paths, which makes this board a lot less scary. But just dropping a Vanish here is pretty powerful. He has 7 in hand, so he gets these back, and these 4 all die, and I can replay the 2/3 Arcane Tyrants. So I think I like the Vanish. I can play a Branching Paths first, or a Moonfire or whatever, just get cards out of my hand so that I can add these back. I guess I'll at least gain the 12 armor. Oh wait, that was kind of dumb. I don't know if playing the Moonfire there was smart or not. I was thinking maybe I just Moonfire and then use the Shadow Reflection to get 2 cards out of my hand. But 1, I didn't need to get 2 cards out of my hand, and 2, I needed the Shadow Reflection for another Arcane Tyrant. Sure. This is fine. Don't care about any of this. Could even just Vanish again if I really wanted to. And then this time I could play 4 Arcane Tyrants. But I guess when I'm keep sending this Giggling Inventor back, it's not that great. What if I just go like double MC Tech here?
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator. Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Alright. I'm just gonna cast this in case I ever want the card. But I don't want it this turn for sure, and I might just not want it at all. Oh wow, he had the Malygos, okay. What is that, a Shiv maybe? Thank God he didn't have my Fan of Knives. I'm still winning in Fatigue. I don't really have like the greatest answer to this Malygos, but I can just sap it. I'm just gonna sap it and drop Lich King. Plays the Goose again. Another prep. Oh lord. Prep wanted. Powerful. Man, this Malygos is actually kind of a problem. Druid sucks at dealing with Malygos. But there's not really like any burn he can kill me with. I'm probably pretty safe just playing Malfurion. Or I can Vanish here. Vanish, double Tyrant, triple Tyrant is a play. He is getting close to that Fan of Knives though. I guess I can just Frostmourne this thing, right? That's probably the play. And I don't need to Shadow Reflect this Annoyatron for any reason, I'll just play it down as a one of.
The end is coming!
I guess I probably just want to play this thing. Poison seems nice. And I think I don't want the Frostmourne to get the kill on the Doomsayer. So he's a total of 4 cards. Okay, yeah. I think that game was over the turn I played Togwaggle and he couldn't kill me. But we drug it out for another 15 turns.